It's Christmas, and on Christmas, we open product. This year, we're actually continuing what's seeming to be a trend on the channel. 2 years ago, I received a Red Eyes Black Dragon and a Blue Eyes White Dragon Funko Pop. And at the time, I actually mentioned that the Blue Eyes White Dragon, more than anything, looks like its tuned incarnation, rather than Kaiba's boss monster. Once you know it, the next year they actually came out with a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. And I think that's just so funny. This year, though, we're going a little bigger. And I mean, a little bigger. They actually make an 8x scale Funko Pop, one that, if you have too high stack within the boxes, it won't cause you to have different heights when stacking. This is not that. This is like 1.25, maybe 1.5 scale. I'm not sure. Definitely does not fit in the plastic case. But that's okay, because it's a little bigger and maybe a little bit better. In a bigger model, you can fit more detail. Showing off the back of the box, I want to point out one thing, and that would be the hieroglyphics. The actual model comes with a little sheet of printed hieroglyphic paper. I guess it's on thin cardboard. Originally, this goes behind the model within its box. It is a pain to get in and out, and I decided, since this is the 6th take, just to keep it out. But with that out of the way, I am going to go into unboxing, and then we'll probably compare it with its reference material. What jumps out to me in the model is, well, many things. I guess the first and most unobvious, as in you can't see it in the video, is this thing is really heavy. Like, I don't know, like half a pound maybe, which is way heavier than you expect from a Funko Pop, even one that's larger. I think there's just a lot of material in this model. The next thing that jumps out to me is really the color. And this is actually something that looks better on camera. You can see a lot more of the detail, how the light reflects and shines. This is under 1700 lumens of artificial light, but it is pretty brilliant. As far as the actual model, some of the details that stick out to me is this head banana piece. I don't know how else to describe it. It is just something weird about the model. Like a banana mohawk. Beyond that, though, it's got lots of nicks and scratches. Not like manufacturing defects or a well-worn model, I should say. One that was enjoyed by someone and then returned to the store. These are baked into the design, and I think that's a little strange. I guess Winged Dragon of Ra is being bullied by the other Egyptian god cards? I don't know. Comparing it to the original Winged Dragon, or I guess we should probably compare it to the original Winged Dragon of Ra, a few things jump out to me. Like, the main thing is that connecting the two shoulder blades together is this half circle of gold material. And in fact, the shoulder plates in general jump out to me. I don't know if this is something from the anime or just some detail that I miss, because it doesn't appear to be in the card's official artwork, unless there's been a revision or something. I also like to point out this is a fake card from 20 years ago, spot on with the official artwork. Looking at it for a good amount of time though, I came to the realization that this doesn't really feel like a dragon. And it's not the model's fault. The model is, fairly accurate to the original design. I think the Winged Dragon of Ra in general doesn't feel like a dragon to me. Like, part of it is just the way the wings are pinioned to the back. Part of it is, in the original art, you can sort of see like eagle feathers on the head. Then you have these little wing crests. I guess it's supposed to be like a ceremonial headdress, but to me, it looks like another card. More than anything, it reminds me of Griffin Wing. So I don't think the Winged Dragon of Ra is a dragon so much as a griffin. But that might just be something that's completely on me. Regardless, I think the model's pretty cool. It's definitely going to look good on the shelf. One last thing before we go, though. I'd like to address the elephant in the room. Not specifically this one's a prop, but rather what it represents. I know the channel output hasn't been great this year, as far as quantity at least, and it's just been an incredibly busy year. But now I have my college degree, go Blue Crows, and hopefully I'm going to be able to execute a lot of the projects I have planned for next year. There's a lot of fun stuff to get to, and I'm very excited. But for now, I hope you're having a good Christmas, enjoying time with family if able, and, just having a nice holiday if not. Regardless, I am looking forward to next year.